Okay, just give me a moment. Sorry, I'm
Alrighty,
just
no
getting my
worries.
part of the recording speaker here.
It
Okay,
happens. There we
welcome
go.
everyone. Today we meet again for Friday healing meditation. Let us ground first by breathing, inhaling from the ground, Mother Earth, all the way to the center of the chest. Inhale into our heart. Hold on the top of our inhale and exhale slowly, saying, inhale once again from Mother Earth through your tailbone all the way up to your heart. Hold and exhale, saying, now bring your belly closer to the back of your spine. Support your spine this way so you can relax the upper body, shoulder, neck, and your jaw. So inhale from Mother Earth all the way up to your heart. One long steady in breath. Hold on the top and exhale, saying, visualize pale silvery star in the center of your chest, between your heart and throat chakras. Visualize pale blue star. If you can't visualize it, simply decide it is there. This faint pale blue star, sparkling vividly inside of your center of the chest, right below the thymus. If you don't know exact location, it is okay. It is a little above the heart, but on the center line. This is your home device. It is a coding device for returning home, your true home, where all of your memory, your identity, and the most beautiful memory being stored. So let us breathe into this location. Once again, inhale into the blue star and exhale out. We are almost there. Let us do a couple more times at your own pace. Inhale from the earth all the way up to the blue star. Observe this blue star become more intense and get bigger each time you inhale. And exhale, you feel the color of a pale blue silver. Beautiful. Now, some of you brought very traumatic event from the past. I would like to address that before we are going into the healing meditation together. If we do this as a group, it is much easier. I will ask every one of you, why are you keeping your blue star in the center of your chest line? I will ask you to rest your awareness within your root and sacral area, the base of your spine. I would like you to inhale from the earth into the area, the root chakra, the base of your spine. Inhale, hold your breath within your tailbone, and exhale out. Inhale into the root chakra once again. Exhale. Now inhale once again into the root chakra, which is crimson red, dark red. Observe the blue star from the chest going down into the root, transmuting the energy into far higher frequency where the color change, the shift from a crimson red to a pale blue. Observe the root chakra changing color from the center and outward, leaving your energy field in a spheric manner. Some of you may feel popping or jolting sensation as it leaves from your field. Some of you might see some disturbing image, but simply observe and let them go whatever they needed to. And let us thanks for this experience. And thank you for those who holding the frequency. All right. Some trauma in the mental field. So we're gonna bring this blue star from the root. Inhale and grab. Exhale up into the third eye. You may do a couple more times. Inhale and grab the blue star from the root. Exhale up, all the way up in the third eye, which is the center of your brain. One more time. Inhale, grab. Exhale up. Let us rest our awareness within the third eye with the blue star. If you have a hard time visualizing it, it is okay. Just simply decide it is there. You are doing just fine. I would like you to rest your awareness within the third eye, focusing on this blue star shining beautifully in the center of your head. As you inhale, it charges this star, and exhale, you feel the vibration from this star. So enjoy the sequence, and I will start the music shortly. Try to settle yourself for those who came in a little bit later. I will start the music. It is a starry night. The temperature is just right. You are in a quiet beach. This is your favorite beach. How perfect. There is no one else but you. So many stars in the sky. I feel like it's gonna be falling over your head. The moon is not so shining brightly, so you could see more stars. There's a nice breeze, so you close your eyes, kick off your shoes. You feel the beautiful sensation of the sand. Some of you are already in the water. Some of you already start walking along the beach. This is your journey and this is your healing journey. Find a great spot you could feel most comfortable. You may sit down in a little dry place you find. You may find a beautiful precious shell. Everything looks sparkly. How beautiful! Visualize and try to feel as if you are truly here. The most beautiful beach in the whole world. This is a place for you to dream and co-create the most beautiful reality. Imagine you could be a part of this future creation. What kind of world, what type of a planet, what kind of universe you wish to live upon? Who would you like to bring with? What kind of animal, creatures, plants? What kind of community, society you wish to build? Can you imagine the world without duality? Can you imagine the world with complete freedom? Can you imagine a place without any fear but love? There is no paper to sign. There is no debt. There is no death. There is no words. And no one needs to eat anyone else. There is no scarcity. What kind of color of the sky? How many suns this planet would have? What is the color of water? The ocean. Would you start with an island? Would you like a big infrastructure? What it would be like if you were to live here? What do you do first? Let us dream the perfect realm. You will start with a small tribe. You and your partner, your soulmate, your soul family are right behind you to help you to build this new reality. More you clearly visualize it, more you truly feel the joy and your emotion, more it becomes the truth to you. So let us breathe. Feel the excitement, feel the power. I will leave you right here, and I will see you soon. Visualize yourself, the movement of rhythm and the sound of joy. The universe is made of light and sound. The vibration of joy and your thought form appear as the light of sacred geometry. So visualize yourself with joy, some dancing, some singing. Find a perfect balance, co-create, and have a right relationship with yourself, with your tribe, with your environment, with your planet, and with your source, your God self. The perfect harmony. This is where we live, the harmonic universe. Now it is a time for us to come back. Bring all the creation, the blueprint with you. Put it in the center of your chest, where the blue star is. Simply inhale into the blue star. Hold the breath on the top and exhale slowly. Inhale one more time and exhale. Now inhale into your third eye, the center of your brain. Exhale out to the physical eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Move your finger and toes. Bring all of yourself back here and now. Before you move too much, collect your experience and jot it down onto your meditation journal. Welcome back. Okay, is everybody back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. All right. I guess we still have a couple. There's some time to share. Anybody wants to share? It's a good time to do so.
So for me,
Yes.
I was at the beach and it was dusk, like right before the sun would come down.
Mm.
And it looked like there was a wedding. But then I saw like um like um a nice place for dinner, and
Yeah.
then I was brought there. Then I was guided from there, and then I was told on where I'm supposed to be going and what I'm supposed to be doing. So I don't know how what all this is about, but my guide tells me that he's going to teach me. I'm going to teach you this and this and this and that. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm writing it down. So I wrote it all down as he was talking to me.
Wow. That's very productive.
Yeah, I started to write, and I don't know why.
Yeah. It is always good to have those guidance when you are, in a heart space. It's a direct communication. Those are
Yeah.
always precious. Thank you for
Oh,
sharing.
yeah. Sure.
Anyone else?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Jessica.
Go ahead.
Um. So, I mean, like my body and everything usually gets like pretty relaxed every time I meditate. I think it's just there's like some mental, like things that just don't always clear always from meditations that easily for me. So that's just something that I don't know. I need to work on. I guess I don't know how though.
Okay. That's fine. I couldn't hear toward the end, but is there some question? It sounds like it's a little question.
I was saying that even though like I'm like very focused during meditation, my mind still kind of like wanders sometimes, and um,
Yes.
like whatever is like in my head that's kind of like stressful, it isn't really clearing for some reason. So that's just something I've always kind of struggled with, where it takes a long time for it to naturally go away. So I was wondering if there was a way to kind of get rid of it. But it's supposed to
Yeah.
from,
Yes.
but
It's
it's
a
not.
very common problem. And there's a couple of quick techniques I could teach for this, as a start. So focus on exhale rather than inhale. Okay. So inhale when the many thoughts arise in the mind. Inhale quickly. Excuse me. Inhale deeply and exhale quickly. So inhale, exhale. Each time exhale, the one thought goes out from your energetic field. So if you have a many thoughts, you're gonna do many short exhale. Okay, that's very effective, but you need to be sitting or laying down because looks like you meditate a lot, so you may be okay, but a lot of time people feel very dizzy or sometimes faint. So you have to stay down. That's
Yeah.
a first technique, very fast, but usually come right back. So you just to be aware, just repeat. Second technique is simply shift your head side by side. And usually a lot of thoughts gonna pour down. And that's second quick way. So that's something helpful to, you know, have a little bit better time during a meditation. Now, meditation is not to get rid of the entire thoughts. So that's something that people misunderstand. Okay. Now, my third tip is observe your entire day and think of it. How much of your day you were fully present. So that is usually reflected during a meditation practice. So think of the day. This is applied to all of us, right? And am I present now? Am I fully present? So that's a good question to ask. To it's time to time, and usually reflect. If we are present, like a now, right? You are fully present, and you try to be fully present every moment, which is very difficult. But try to do that during a day, and when you do meditation, it's make the meditation much more fruitful and meaningful.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Welcome, though. Good question. So thank you for coming today, and blessing to you, and then much healing energy to some of you. I got a pretty heavy one, that some of you carrying. So take care of yourself, and seek help, and reach out to me. If you have to. It's not good to holding some of the dense energy too long. So just letting you know. Anybody else want to say something before?
I'll share my Makiko. It's kind of
Yes, go right ahead.
so. I was on the beach, but then it just kind of became like because I pictured it sort of being more of the nighttime with the night sky, but then I was just sort of like a blank space. But then I just had like a weird, like clearing, like draining feeling in my sinuses. And then there was some like weird smell. I don't know what it was. And then there was just like real bright light. But then I was feeling like my left eye was like doing something weird. I don't know. It was like it was sort of straining. Um, and then at one point I had this like little alien figure person in front of me. And I don't know if it's because I saw something on the History Channel today that was about the ancient aliens. So I don't know if that was like that was kind of like in my head.
Oh, I see. Hold on. You say you smelled something?
I did.
Yeah. Okay. We need to talk later.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there was like just like a really warmth in my hands. I had crystals in my hands, but like a warmth in my hands. So yeah, it was just sort of just random things.
Yeah. Yeah. You get the interference. Okay. We need to talk later.
Okay.
Okay. Before I know I promised David, we have so thank you for attending. I have a just quick announcement. I have a Kundalini class on a full moon. It's June 5th, I believe. I think if somebody remember the full moon date, that'd be great. But the Kundalini, we're gonna do drumming and do some sacred the dance, not excuse, not dance, it could be a dance, sacred drumming. So drummers welcome. And I know David is a great drummer. So I'm going to share some music in advance so he could be well prepared, David. Thank you.
And
So go, I'm
yes,
sorry.
it is the fifth.
Fifth? Oh, thank you,
Yes.
Heather. Thank you. Yeah, so that's a kind of special thing. So if if you are interested in coming, just let me know first. There's a fee, but you're definitely well worth it. So bring your drumming or noisemaker. Again, it's online, but the energy is plenty. So if you are interested in, I highly recommend it. So that was things. I like to close with.
I can go.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I was thinking, are you gonna be? Could be like a drumming
I
person.
could go on June 5th. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. All right.
Okay.
We're counting on that. Anybody else like to say before anything? I don't want to miss anyone else.
Hi,
Oh, hey, Marina. Yes.
hi, Makika. I just felt very like I couldn't move my body,
Mm-hmm.
and I think my mind pretty much went blank. And like I was not like I was on the beach, and then I was just like staring in the void. For the most part, I think I don't know where I went. I don't remember anything. And my right hip was kind of pulsating with slight discomfort, like pain, like not like severe pain, but I sometimes have discomfort there, and it was just like pulsating.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt like knocked out completely. I did not sleep. I cannot say I was asleep, no, but I could not move my body. I was like paralyzed.
Is that a good feeling, or it's like
No, it was very, very relaxing, I think.
very relaxing? Okay, that's good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
those are sometimes a lot of people wants to achieve. It's a complete numbness. You kind of feel, went somewhere. That type of feeling. So that's good. That's usually happening. Deep healing is happening. That's kind of a sensation like a numbness, and you just feel like your body is so heavy you can't really move, but your mind is somewhere like getting like a ultimate spa somewhere.
Uh,
So yeah, those are good. Yeah, usually happen when you go really high dimension, but that's a good feeling. Yeah. So thank you for being here today and co-creating a beautiful future with Mother Earth. I hope to see you in the next Friday night evening, if it's not sooner. Have a great evening and a weekend.
Thank you, Makika.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everybody.
Laura. Thank
Thank
you, Mekra. Thank you, Kira.
Thank you.
Rosie, Rajiv, and Diane, Heather, and Mark.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thank you,
too. Thank
Heather.
you.
You too.
Bye.